Welcome back. In today's video, we're breaking down the wild scene that unfolded at the punk rock bowling fest, where a man wearing a Nazi t-shirt was confronted and then beaten by angry concertgoers. The incident happened during one of the festival's high-energy performances in Las Vegas. According to multiple eyewitnesses and circulating videos, the man showed up wearing a shirt featuring Nazi symbols, immediately drawing outrage from fellow festival-goers. It didn't take long before people in the crowd began confronting him. Shouts of protest erupted as others noticed the offensive imagery on his clothing. Many attendees were visibly shocked, while others quickly took action. What started as verbal pushback escalated within moments. Multiple fans reportedly tried to remove the man from the crowd, pushing and yelling at him to leave. When he didn't comply and continued to engage with the crowd, the situation turned physical. He was knocked to the ground and punches and kicks followed. Security intervened shortly after the beatdown began, but not before the man had taken significant hits. The crowd largely applauded the removal, cheering as the man was escorted away from the event. Videos of the moment quickly spread on social media, with many praising the fans for taking a stand against hate symbols in a space that has historically fought against racism and fascism. Punk rock bowling, known for its strong anti-fascist and inclusive values, has always been a festival where acceptance and community come first. For many attendees, seeing Nazi imagery was not only offensive, it was deeply disrespectful to the history and core of punk culture. In fact, punk as a movement has long been rooted in rebellion against authoritarianism, racism, and oppression. The presence of Nazi symbolism at such an event was seen as a direct threat to everything the scene stands for. That's why the reaction from fans was so intense and immediate. While the man's identity has not been released, festival organizers issued a brief statement afterward, condemning hate symbols and reaffirming their commitment to a safe and inclusive environment. "We do not tolerate hate in any form," the statement read. Punk rock bowling has always been and will always be a place of acceptance, equality, and resistance against hate. Many fans online echoed this sentiment. One person tweeted, "You don't bring a Nazi shirt to a punk festival and expect peace. Punk fights back." Another wrote, "The punk scene has never been for fascists. This man got what he asked for." However, some users also questioned whether violence was the right response. While most agreed that the Nazi symbolism was disgusting and unwelcome, a few people online raised concerns about escalating situations like this. They argued that while the man needed to be removed, the beatdown might go too far and lead to legal or safety issues for those involved. Despite the debate, the overwhelming response has been in support of the fans' quick action. For many, it was a reminder that punk isn't just music, it's a community that stands up for what it believes in. The incident may be over, but it has sparked a much broader conversation online about how music spaces handle hate and how fans respond when those spaces are violated. Punk rock bowling, despite the chaos, emerged from the moment with its values firmly intact, no tolerance for hate, and no space for fascism. This story isn't just about a fight. It's about how a community decided to stand up and send a clear message. Hate has no place here.